Yo. Finally live. We got 2 hours to do 6 sets. Let's do it. Athos with the dab. Here you go. Officially redeemed. Thank you for the follow, Musty. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Slaw says, well, that is a title for a stream. Wishing you the best. Thank you, Slaw. Oh, I forgot what you want me to call you again. Just 20? It was 20, right? Good day. Tactical ELO operations. We got to get in there, locate our ELO, bring it out unscathed. Pokemon Go Pro Sports Raiders. Wow. Happy Monday to you too. How are you this fine Monday? Okay, nose blown. So I was trying to do my sets yesterday while at work, so I wasn't really concentrating. Okay, 1 CMP. I hope this knocks out the... I hope this knocks out the thing. Oh, I just realized my thing is not on screen. Oh my word. That when were you gonna tell me? Okay, so it was a Grand Bull lead. Yes! Called it! We will shield here and farm down. I mean, farm down. There's one more poison jab, right? And this should be game. I believe. Or maybe. Wow, okay. That is a... That's probably a good call, actually. Alright, that's one battle. Tyler, average AA... Oh, how did you do? I am so sorry that we never, like, synced up our schedules enough to properly help with the team. How did you end up doing? I am left with a single brain cell after 200 single brain cell cup battles. There was 200 battles in a weekend was rough. Sterniskin's here. G'day, Sterny. This is my dinner tonight. Prawn crackers. Ooh. Dragonair leads are a bit tough. I mean, we do beat them to the charge move. The reason it's tough is because Haxorus really needs shields to thrive. So I'm going to... I will throw out the double shield. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is why you need the... Need to keep the shield. We do survive. And okay, so this is okay. So what could be the third? They need an anti-fairy, so I feel like they've got like a muck or something. Okay, we get away with that. And now that Dragonair has a lot of energy. Oh, snap. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna predict that they switch in the Dragonair to finish off the muck. Nope. Darn it. Yeah, no, that Dragonair's gonna come in and finish us off. Tyler says 2-2, which is much better than I expected to do since I procrastinated making a team and practicing. Were the wins and losses close? Or like were your losses like hard losses and were your wins easy wins? Z-Type says no cereal. No, not tonight. Didn't feel like the parfait today. Speaking of parfait, Posh Waifu is here. He doesn't eat cereal, he eats parfaits. There we go. Ninetales, you called it. Shadow Dragonair and Ninetales is a common core at the moment. Okay, where were you yesterday? I don't know, these prawn crackers and yogurt? I don't know if that's a good mix. I try. I have to be, because I'm, like, sitting on my ass all day. Tin Dream 13, welcome into the stream. And thank you for the follow. Okay, reasonable lead. So they get out of there. Don't zap cannon me, bro. Wow, really? Probably could have farmed from there. Maybe? Nah, they would have gotten to a try attack. Well, there's the Lickitung. I mean, we survived this. Now, we can get the Lickitung to a point where we can Stone Edge instead of Focus Blasting. And also a Power Whip won't actually do much damage. Ooh, that would have been so good. If we'd gotten that off. We might actually be able to lock on down. Wow, Bullet Seed. I actually kind of wish I'd stayed in. Also, this is a triple normal team. That's pretty wild. Please KO. I don't think this will KO, but please KO. Oh, here, okay, here we go, here we go. Can we get there, can we get there, can we get there? Oh, this is gonna be tight. Oh, no, it's not. We're at full health. We can get hit by a power whip easily. Can we get hit by 2 power whips, though? No, we can't. Will they get to a second? Will they get to a second? They will not. Z-Tub says, lol, I was losing to all these grass leads from nowhere, and that's where I was. I'm sorry to hear that, Z-Tub. You should have taken a break and then come and slap the phone out of my hands while I was working and said, no, don't do that to your elo. Both my losses went to game 3, and I misplayed both of them. They were definitely winnable. The wins were also close. Man, I mean, are you happy with it? Is, I guess, the most important question. Tin Dream says, I'm trying to find someone for trades in Pokemon Go. This isn't the place to do that. Try finding Discord servers in your local area, or Facebook groups, things like that. 20 says, is it better to run Dark Pulse or Thunder Punch on Mark? I feel I meet too much Umbreon to have Dark Pulse. I think Dark Pulse is pretty mandatory. I actually think the choice is between Acid Spray and Thunder Punch for the second move. Twenty says debuffs are fun. Does anyone want to trade in Pokemon Go? I don't think you can find any locals here. I run mine with, so Waifu runs hers with Thunder Punch, Dark Pulse. It's tough. I feel like Thunder Punch is better for baiting. Although I've gotten a lot of wins from the whole Poison Jab, Acid Spray combination. I like the Porygon too, wouldn't have thought to use it. I mean, is it good though? It's one of those ones that you like write off until someone comes in and beats you with it, and you're like, ah, screw that. Waifu says, but I have 2 answers for Umbreon. I mean, Muck isn't a good counter for Umbreon with either move, Acid Spray or Thunder Punch. Stone Soul says, Doctor, I need your Hilo rescue operation. CMK Nad says Thunder Punch and Dark Pulse. That's his official recommendation. I dropped 200 points yesterday after thinking I could climb a bunch like the last GBL days. Still sitting just below vet. My team's hard lose to too many of the trick teams like Umbreon Double Poison. Yeah, it's like you can put together teams that like beat that comfortably, but then there'll be like another trick team that you aren't covered against. Elaine says, I've been having fun with Shadow Dragonair. That is a problem Pokemon for my team. Well, this is a good one. Now, what? You said Dragonair is often paired with this. I am going to have to use a shield. Was Night Slash the right option to go with? I feel like I should have gone Breaking Swipes. No, probably Night Slash. I'd rather try and go for the boost there because I'm going to be shielding either way. No boost. Alright, I feel like this is a win. Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? I just fucked up. That's what I did. This is meant to be a rescue operation. Okay, this helps. Well played. Well played. That's, oh, wow. We just got solar beamed. I can't. I can't even. That is absolutely disgusting. Right? That's what I thought too. I was like, we can tank and overheat just fine. In the back of my mind, I was like, what's taking them so long to throw the move? That's got to be like the only time that Solar Beam has ever paid off for this trainer. They're like... Ember Nine Tails as well. Okay, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna farm down with Muck. I'm gonna tank a body slam. But it's an attack dropped body slam, so should be okay. The Crofagrigus does have a Shadow Ball built. Psychic. Son of a bitch. Ah. Team reading, man. You can get into bad habits playing versus people who play super oddball compared to high healers. Well, could have and should have been a gain, but was not. That was my last Go Battle Day set. So we had a loss of fucking oath. What's that? 119 points we lost? Who else lost big? Can anyone beat 220? We got to shield that, unfortunately. Even though they've been breaking swept. Okay, this will be tough. With shields up, this will be tough. Oh, that's actually nicer. Dark Pulse Psychic is weird. Son of a bitch. Chris Martin, g'day. Did we play each other? Who won? Gained it all back this morning in a couple of sets. Fuck. I mean, in my defense, I was at work and only half concentrating. Dunsparce's good in the play Pokemon meta. Is it? Because, the top two Pokemon were Registeel and Metachan, which Dunsparce doesn't do well into either of them. Reggie, Hypno, and Copper. Oh, you might have been the one that caught the Focus Blast. I remember that because for a while I was running Regirock and Copper Grigus, and I would do that to everyone else. And so I knew that there was a possibility that when I changed the Copper Grigus out, that someone would try and do that to me. But, like, it's not like you can just hold off. This is very tough for me. Okay, we got a shield. Okay. We will keep the second shield. I think we can get a lock-on farm down. The fabled lock-on farm down. Let's go. So what's the third? Hopefully they bring out a fairy. Okay, I can handle this. There we go. That's game. That's a weather ball. We can take that. We got one back, boys and girls. And I'm almost finished with my prawn crackers. Wins all round. I did drop some on the ground, though. Honestly, Monocup has pissed me off. Not so much itself, but Zap Cannon. Fuck that false 60% chance. Yes, I did catch a Focus Blast from your Reggie on my copper. It was after I did 14 lock-ons with my own Reggie, so I could sneak in a preemptive Shadow Claw with the copper. There you go. Dunsparce beats Reggie in the ones with 3 HP. So it can tank a Focus Blast and then, like, almost gets locked on down. Not really fabled after the spray debuff. I'm interested to know if the lock-ons do any more damage after an acid spray debuff. Because, like, don't they always do one? I have a suspicion that it's, like, mathematically impossible. Just due to the damage calculation formula. For lock-on to do more than 1 damage to an opponent. Well, I'm getting out of there. Okay, now we try and go for the boost. Because, like I said, even if we breaking swipe them, we're gonna have to shield anyway. We're gonna shield once. Did they overfarm by 1? Or did I miscount? Maybe expecting a catch? Ooh, okay. Umbreon again. Let's let that go. Yeah, not looking good, boys and girls. I feel like that's a quit. Okay, and I'm finished my prawn crackers. Repeat, I have finished my prawn crackers. This is wild. I climbed 180 points in 6 sets with this team. And now I've gone on this massive free fall. I'm down 300 points from peak. No, not 300. 250. Yeah, I think you're right. It can get up to 2 on some things with double spray. Okay. Starts at 2 on Waylord. Guess who got you up in Elo once again? I'm gonna say Dartrix. Ah, righto. Okay, we can take shields here. That's all I asked for. Or not. That's so annoying though. That's so annoying. Oh, that's disgusting. You are disgusting. You're a pathetic human being. I'm actually going to shield this. Lucky I did. I think I can survive a frenzy plant. I hope I can survive a frenzy plant. Oh, they are still going. So that's 8 vine whips, I believe. Are they going to earthquake? Okay, they're going for the neutral move. That's fair enough. And does get the KO. So we need to get to 2 stone edges. Oh, and they've still got the Vigoroth. Well, when we switch in the Muck, we would have been better off switching in the Haxorus. When we switch in the Haxorus, we would have been better off switching in the Muck. This is why, this is why I'm better at tournament play than GBL, because, I can actually work out what their team is. And the difference that makes for my game, personally, is just that big. The whole team reading aspect. I wouldn't have the foggiest idea what people are running on their teams in GBL. It's also why I actually think, I suspect that I would actually perform better in higher elos, because everyone just runs the same thing. When you get up to the like leaderboard levels, tournaments are more controlled. Yeah, exactly. Freaking Dragonair. Okay, this I don't mind. I'm gonna acid spray in preparation for when Haxorus comes in. I might try and build to 2 breaking swipes on the Haxorus so that I can then take out the Dragonair if they want to try and bring that back in. Ooh, we might get ourselves a lock-on farm down. Okay, so we will have to shield once. They're probably going to throw Zap Cannon knowing that we're probably going to shield. And that counter did a little bit more damage than what I was hoping for. That did not go to plan. Think we're gonna lose again. Doctor, I was faring better during Saturday of Go Battle weekend, and then I started just absolutely plummeting. I tried battling at work, and that did not go well for me, and now, like, I can't get back on track. Like, it's like, I'm down to, this is actually 300 points down in, like, a day. What is it? 2268. Hope your weekend was better. Oh, well, I'm glad you like me. See, normally Z-Tab, that would be the answer. The meta just shifted. But I'm still seeing exactly the same, like everyone's leading Charmer, Dragonair, Muck, Coffer, Umbreon, and Fighter. They're like the 6 things. And Regirock can handle everything but the fighters. What do you think of Lickitung, Shadow, Gramble, and Muck, Shadow or not? Oh yeah, Registeel, that's a thing. But like, I don't see many Registeel leads. Oh shit, Doctor, we have a new winner. Like, what do I do here? I mean, I can tank an Aqua Tower, but can I get to another Stone Edge? Oh, that's the worst. Oh. I have to. Yeah. Okay, so how do I play a dragon? I have to take it to the 2 shields, I guess. And then just hope that Haxorus can... Hope that Haxorus can take out the backline without shields, which is a very tall task. Nah, that's... I didn't want to play, but I didn't want to not play Go Battle weekend. I mean, it was... I bought the $1 research, and, like, that was lucrative. I'm glad I spent the $1. What do you think? So, yeah, what do you think of Lickitung, Shadow Ball, and Muck? So... Let me think. That would be very weak to a Registeel, I think. Snarl on Shadow Gramble might help with that, but it still really wouldn't make that team comfortable against it. What's really dumb about Go Battle weekend is that I hit expert the day after it, not the weekend itself. I mean, why is that dumb? That's not dumb. Also, Clayton with the resub. Thank you, Clayton, for resubscribing. This is your 11-month milestone. One more, and your subscription is turning 1. We are 1 month away from Clayton's subscription birthday. Appreciate it, Clayton. Bunnyman, heyo, how's the Elo recovery doing? Does it need CPR or an ice flow and some sad Vikings? The second thing. Definitely that last one. I'd take a shield and then swap usually a counter user and K9 in the back. Yeah, that hasn't worked for us because if we take the shield, they're loaded up on at least 1 body slam. And Muck can only take 1 body slam at best. And the Dragonair will be at full health, essentially. Speaking of GBW, guess how many Charmhole idiots I've faced? Are you facing Charmhole at your elo? Really? Clayton likes Regirock. Yeah, I really liked it too. Okay, fine, wording change. Just how many Charmhole users I've faced on Go Battle weekend. Hey, Trax. Sound like GBL's not going overly well. No. I mean, but aren't we used to that by now? Isn't that my lot in life? Is to mold on stream about GBL? And it's like, I don't want to change the team because I went on such a big climb with it. Chris Ineos says, did Fish reach vet? Yeah. Oh, no, not yesterday. Fish was vet, like, a couple of weeks ago. Because I expected to do so on the weekend itself where the opportunity is greater. Okay, this could be double poison. Although I've also seen a few, like, Umbreon Muck Ninetales. Wow, you really want that shield. You really want that alignment, is what I meant to say. That's Thunder Punch. Oh, that did not do enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another punch. Okay. I think we're gonna lose. What the fuck, trainer? Did they feel sorry for us? Is this someone we know? Is this someone who, like, knew we were streaming? Yado? I don't know Yado. That's why you've got to get out of the habit of quitting. Like, I am trying to get out of the habit of quitting myself because, well, even though I've done it twice on stream tonight, but like, that was a win for them. 1 charm, maybe 2. They would have gotten rid of the muck, and I had a freaking Haxorus in the back. Clayton says, your team is kind of similar to my friends, Shadow Champ, Regirock, and Lickitung. That's some bulk in the back. That's some junk in the trunk. Speaking of GBW, yep, no, I've talked to that one already. Yeah, I guess the lack of fast move pressure sucks. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, that's the drawback with all the Reggies. It's a high degree of difficulty. Chris, I think you hold the record for most triggers of auto mod. To reveal the message, Chris says, I fought between 6 and 10 of the bastards, and my rose buried all of them 6 feet under. I stopped seeing Charm Hole midday Saturday, barely any fairy types yesterday too. My 2 times poison line said, yeah, like, you can't run Charm Hole in this meta. 20 says, I usually have enough energy on Gramble and 2 shields to take down Reggie. Okay. So I guess you can, like, draw out the Registeel with the Gramble. I'm talking about Premier, not Monocarp. That's even weirder to me. Charm Hole in Premier. I mean, 100-point climb is very good, 20. Well done. Been seeing the double poison line with Survivor instead of one of the things as well. I have seen the very odd Survivor. And now, everyone laughing. Cheng says, I never quit. Beastard, hey, welcome in. That was silly. Bunnyman says, man, I hate winning too. Z-Tab, go home. That was terrible. Top lifting does not count towards a task involving GBL, which is stupid. I'm trying very hard not to be laughing loudly right now. That was such an odd move. Yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. I hate the Reggies. Everyone loves them in the play circuit, but they never seem to quite do enough damage. They make up for it with the bulk, though, right? The Registeel's biggest advantage is its bulk. You have no idea how strong Flawless is in Premier. Oh, I've got some idea. Survivor's fun, hits like a truck. Cicatrix, hey, can we have a shout out for Cicatrix, please? It's been a while. How are you? If I was a better battler, I could probably have caught that power whip. That's just body slam, right? I'm gonna do it. Okay. Cool. The breaking swipe here will help. They knew I was gonna get to another breaking swipe. Hopefully they don't have Psychic. I've seen some Dark Pulse Psychic wild people. Oh, that still did way too much damage. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and catch a move. That's one counter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Had loads of fun with Walrein, Galarian, Zapdos, Shadow Venusaur in Ultra League. Later switched to Gliscor, Walrein, Shadow Zard. So like ABA Flyer? I guess they're two different flyers that like don't share many weaknesses. Just water, I guess. So like you'd be ABA weak to Swampert. Might have no-shielded since a bunch of hacks are running Surf for some reason. Ooh, wow. Is that the right move on a Haxorus in this meta? They got greedy. Okay, so they're using the second shield. think we just survived this, but I think they can snarl us down. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna let this go. Oh, that is the worst. Like, this was literally the only thing we could have seen that threatens our 2-shield disadvantage. 2-shield advantage. The other thing. Wow, they just gave me the win condition. They thought I had the move on the Haxorus, so they switched out. Oh, no. Far out. That, again, not a win we deserved. We've been handed so many wins. Our elo would be even worse if it weren't for some terrible, terrible situations for them. You know what gets me hard? When my Roserade kills the rest of an opposing team because it's comprised of a fairy and a fighter. Longshon says, why not lead Hax with this lineup? Because Regirock is a Pokemon that can beat all of the most common leads in the one-shot. It beats Copper in the ones, it beats Umbreon in the ones, it beats the poisons in the ones, even Grimer with its Mud Bomb. Haxorus would struggle against the poisons. It would guarantee that I go into the mid-game down shields. And what was the other thing? There was another point I was about to say, but I forgot it. But also, I think Hax works a little bit better with an energy lead as well. Oh, also another thing that it can do is draw out the fairy type and then allow me to farm it down with muck. Heatran reward only took 2 Pokeballs. Nice work, B-Stud. Better with Snorlax instead of Licky with Bull and Muck, since it can superpower. I think you'd still lose to Registeel, but you might have to look that one up. I might be wrong about that. Brave Bird on Galarian Zapdos was real fun to use against all dragons. Not a lot of people expected that one. Yeah, it's rare enough that like a lot of people like don't know what to do. Question for you, Fish. If the community were to roleplay as heroes or villains a la pro wrestling, what would you see me as a hero? Oh, by far a villain, Chris. I mean, not to say you're a bad guy, which I think you know. I think you know that's not what I'm saying, but you are absolutely the villain. I think that depends on if it's Coldplay Chris Martin or New Zealand Cricket Chris Martin. So for Master Premier, would you rather go Dragonite, Excadrill, Metagross, or Metagross Haxorus with Earthquake instead of Night Slash and Gyarados? Well, D-Knight Double Steel is very, very standard. It's good, but it loses points for me for being unoriginal. Metagross, Haxorus, and Gyarados. Haxor is obviously very glassy. We have... in fact, I kind of like that, because, like, Gyarados can... Even with Dragon Breath, it can kind of put pressure on some Charmers. If they try and counter your Gyarados safe swap with a Charmer. Bunnyman says, Hero turned heel with the Redemption arc. If you responded, Fish, I didn't catch it because of an ad break. Clayton says, I like the second team. Beastard says, like Shadow Muck I'm running into. Chris says, good. I love playing bad guys. Yep. Hacks be so frail that even debuffed breaths from D-Knight will still kill it. The guy coming into stream saying, I beat you in GBL yesterday is definitely a villain. Yes. Yes, he is. Chris, what's your take on saying GG? What's your take on saying GG to an opponent after, to a friend of yours after you beat them? Or not just a friend, just someone you know. Let's go. I think they're going to shield and farm all the way down. Oh, wow. What are they doing? What is wrong with people today? Why are people doing the things that they're doing? This is not how you play, trainer. It's like, I don't want to win this way. I would rather keep on losing. I should have just no-shielded that just to teach them a lesson. Also to see how much a double debuff Dark Pulse would do. Chris says it's perfectly respectable and basic etiquette. Clayton says always say GG if you know the person, show good sportsmanship. So... we have had this discussion on stream before, and my take, and I'm not alone in thinking this, is that just leave them alone. If you beat them, if you lose to them, then great, say GG all you want. If you beat them, number one, some people can take you coming to message them afterwards about it as like salt in the wound, like rubbing salt in the wound, even if that's not how you intended. Like if you're already molding after a loss, having your opponent come in and reminding you of it would just make it worse. But especially in a public Discord server, my word, that's that's basically, again, probably not the intention of the person, but what it does is, like, shouts out to a megaphone to everyone, like, all of our mutual friends, like, hey, I beat this guy! Now, I think the exception there is if you are really good friends with the person. Then you can not only say GG, you can be like, you fucking suck, bro. Because then it's like, you're mates, you're teasing each other, that's what mates do. But you have to be at a certain level. Like, if you're friends enough with a person to make fun of them, then you're friends with them enough to say GG to them after beating them. That's my take. Cheng says spray them. I probably should have sprayed them, yeah. Assert your dominance over your opponent, step on them, or just as Jury from Street Fighter would. Or step on them just as Jury from Street Fighter would. I don't know the reference. I don't think I've played Street Fighter before. It's so much fun watching 30 and 40-year-old men act like 12-year-olds. Like me. Mizuhi from YouTube says hi. Cheng says, I don't know, I wouldn't be friends with people that soft if they can't handle a GG. Well, that's awkward. Is the team the right one? Regirock and the backline don't seem to synergize that well to me. Yeah. It's the best I've found. Like, I'm so sick of, like, I did have Cofagrigus instead of Haxorus, but I was so sick of being hard-walled by Umbreons in the back. Plus, I start getting pretty desperate against Vigoroths. Oh, maybe not. Like, both Coffa and actually Regirock are pretty neutral against it. Yeah, and you know what? Muck doesn't do particularly well against Umbreon too, so I feel like I need something better than... I need to be able to handle Umbreon better. If I lead Coffer into Umbreon, it's almost certainly a lot. Yeah, in this meta, absolutely. I could potentially run double poison. I'd have to build a Grimer. For now, let's keep going. How about Shadow Granbull or Shadow Machamp? They do okay versus Umbreon. They do. They do very okay. I mean, is there a reason to not to run Machamp over Haxorus? So I survive a Meteor Mash here. I believe we win the one-shots. Okay, okay. See, now the Clefable's on low enough HP that I think a Haxorus counter will be fine against it. Okay, so that was enough for a bulldoze. I'm okay if they bulldoze me here. I'm going to keep the shield. And I'm going to go straight in here. We Night Slash here to try and get the boost. Both Night Slash and Breaking Swipe KO. No boost. And the quit. Alright, now let's hope they all go like that from here on out. So my only reason for Hacks over Machamp I can see is a Hypno or Copper in the back needs to be lured out. Hacks does have the Night Slash. I could go Vigoroth, but then I'm triple weak to counter. No, I'm not triple weak. I'm ABA weak to counter. I could go Vigoroth. Vigoroth's still not the best against Umbreon, though. Umbreon just too good. Hey, Magnetine. Happy Monday. So the Street Fighter character I mentioned is an evil Korean femme fatale taekwondo fighter who likes to step on people. Jirit Chandra. Welcome in. Chris Ineos says, go with Donnie. Don fan I like. I love Shadow Don fan. I built one just for this cup. The problem is getting walled by Cofagrigus in the back. Fig isn't that bad versus counter. It's not great, but not end of the world bad if you get an energy lead. That's a good point. Like, I can take shields from... Like, if I switch in big and they counter with Machamp, then that's... I can at least get a shield advantage out of that. And then, like, come in with Muck to clean house. If Umbreon's too good, why not Umbreon? Well, same thing. It's, like, I don't want to be triple weak to, or double weak to counter. I don't want to be absolutely destroyed by counter users. And I don't want to lead the Muck. Primeape from Slaw. I don't mind that suggestion. I don't mind that at all. Because then I'm a lot better against Dragonair as well. Plus 73, 433 Mew Ninetales Shadow Mark. Mew, that's an interesting one. I mean, for this cup, I feel like Umbreon is a must. Yeah, you're kind of right, Chris, but I also, like, I'm enjoying using Red Rock, even though I have been losing with it. And I can't put Red Rock and Umbreon on the same team. Ubermat's Goof says, thoughts on Muck and Double Fairy? I win hard or lose hard. Muck Double Fairy. I mean, you'd have nothing against opposing Muck. Or Grimer. Lurantis. Ooh. Ooh. But again, that's a hard counter situation. I hate running things that just get hard walled. And Lurantis gets crushed by the poisons. Oh, really? I mean, that was something that crossed my mind too. Red Rock and Red Steel. I'm going to try running Vigoroth for a bit. No, what was... Yeah, Vigoroth, I think is what we said. Probably need switch every match. Yeah, I would say so. Ooh, now here's where we test things out. Oh, that's Primeape. We said Primeape was the one we tried, didn't we? Whoops. Are they at 5 counters now? Alright, well this is an easy shield. I feel like I should have Dark Pulse there. That's fine, we can shield farm down now. And we'll rely on Regirock's immense bulk. They have to have an anti-fairy in the back, right? Right? Four, 5, 6, 7. Eight. There's the Dark Pulse. The Surfetched is only good for catching a move now. Actually, that's a little more damage than I wanted it to do. But it did give me the farm I needed. Seeing a lot of people disrespecting Fairy today. Umbreon / double poison being everywhere, scared off charm, I guess. Yeah, that sounds right to me. Alright, now we said Primeape, didn't we? I feel like you need close combat, don't you? Or cross chop. We could go legacy cross chop. I think I've got a... Yeah, I've got a cross chop Primeape here. Let's do it. Oh, that's a bit of a dirty CP. All right, cross chop low sweep. Let's go. All right, let's try. +1 for Chop Ape. Reggie, Shadow Dinair, and Alan Momola. Oh, Taco Dog's here. Hey, Taco Dog. Now, I feel like Primeape can tank a Body Slam a lot better than what a Haxorus could. I don't even mind the farm down here. Now I think we will have to shield a Bulldoze though. We tank this, so Coffagrigus, Vigoroth. Oh, I think it might be another counter user in the back. I should have shielded that. Then again, if we take the shield here... Nope, that's... Oh, snap. Well, I was right that it was a counter user. But that was not one that Muck could handle. Working today and then being off tomorrow feels weird. Why do you have a day off tomorrow? The opponent took the advice. Chris, you're not meant to be helping the enemy. Ah, 4th of July. Right. Is that a public holiday for you guys? Yeah, there you go. Oh, so, okay, we call it public holiday, not federal holiday. Gonna get some of this happening. America! I don't think that was a catch, Clayton. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna let them farm me down, to be honest. Oh. Okay, if we can get the shield, we should win. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Boop. Uno, due, tre. That's another weather ball. Not a Psyshock. Geronimo! As a person very sensitive to sound, I hate Independence Day, but also my birthday is the 5th. So you can pretend that they're fireworksing for your birthday. Happy birthday, buddy man. Clayton says I have to try it out. When is the Aussie Independence Day? Oh wait, you haven't got rid of the horrible Brits. I mean, they're not hurting anyone. We're happy to live rent-free in our parents' basement. Tyler's birthday's on the 10th. After the cricket last night, they're ready to drop us instead. Why, did we beat them? I guess Twitch can send that message without context. Which message? Clayton with the Fight Me redemption. Alright, let me try and finish these sets before midnight. It is currently 40 minutes to midnight. Thank you for the follow, Maddie25698. England versus Oz Ashes Test. The Bairstow run out. England are super salty about that despite trying the same thing themselves heaps. You'll have to elaborate on that. I don't know what happened. Thank you for the follow, Bay Curter. I'm from north of the border. Cricket means nothing to me. Are you busy watching Gaelic? Did you hear about Fleece hitting legend last season and the one before that? Nope, did not. Is cricket just baseball with 2 less bases? Yes, Taco Dog. Yes, it is. I've been saying that for so long, and both cricket fans and baseball fans are like, nah, bruh. And a lot longer and a lot more boring. Taco Dog can barely stand American baseball. Gaelic what? Gaelic football. We're talking sports. Come on, get with it. We do have one-day cricket, which is probably about the same time as a baseball game. Oh, charm. Can we survive an earthquake? I don't think they're at an earthquake. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna let this go. Long story short, we should have switched in the muck there. That's fine, we learn. Next time they bring in a Politoed, we'll know what to do. Or just be quicker. Like, I don't think I would have needed the shield. Ooh, they are ABA weak to muck. Okay, I don't mind that. Oh, really? I feel like I messed up. Yeah, so I should have thrown an acid spray at the Machamp. That was a golden opportunity that I threw away like a cricket home run pitch. Aussie keeper chucked the ball at the stumps as soon as he caught it. Bairstow started wandering around, not paying attention, and was run out. England felt the appeal should have been withdrawn. Surprised you haven't seen anything about it today, been everywhere. I'm really out of touch. I mean, so why is that appealable? Why did the Brits think that it should be appealed? Ah, caber tossing. Right, that's your sport of choice. I enjoy sports even if I don't understand the rules. TG says sup. Unsurprisingly, cricket is not played much in Japan. No, they enjoy their baseball. Much more. Do you consider dance games a sport? So, the likes of DDR. I think sport... I mean, there's competitive DDR, right? In which case, yeah, absolutely. I think it's a sport. Two Shadow Claws. Hey, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going for the farm down. Shield 1, farm down. That's a fair plan of attack. 9, 10. Coffer double counter is a pretty standard team, right? Just going straight cross chop. I appreciate that you let us farm you down. Taco Dog says technically a sport is anything that requires physical activity and has the chance for injury. I would even go further than that. I think chess is a sport. Not even just chess boxing, actual chess. Poker, I think, is a sport. I think a sport encapsulates anything that that is any formal competition is a sport. Any formal competitive system is a sport. Doctor says, excuse me, Brits, don't mix this up. Oh, yeah, go eat some potatoes. The champ in the back, they gave up. England felt it was unsportsmanlike for us to appeal for that as a run out since he wasn't running, just careless and lazy. Yeah, but if, like, that's the rules, like... So I'm assuming he was outside the crease, right? Bowling, billiards, yeah, both sports. Stuttgart, hey, welcome back. Chess requires big brain moves that I no longer have. Did you used to? Pokemon is a sport? Yeah, I mean, esports is a thing. Doctor says that's Island. I know, that was the joke. But good luck finding the Loch Ness Monster. Pokemon is just chess with monsters? That's a good point. Yep, that's the rules. They literally wrote. He wasn't outside when Carey threw it. He just wandered out while the ball was on the way to the stumps. Wow. And so why did the Aussies have to appeal for that? Like, did the umpire originally give it not out? And they're like, no, he was outside the crease. Dance games will always be my sport. Chess or checkers? I preferred chess. Used to play chess from 8 to 18, then I stopped because I didn't want to continue to pay for membership. And now you're out of practice? Like, can you lose chess skill? Can you, like, be not as good as you used to be? Also, I'm going to reset that camera because that is going out of focus. Yeah, alright, I'll take the 0-1 shield loss here. So obviously they need anti-muck. So what is an anti-muck? Cophagrigus, I guess. There it is. Oh, snap! Snap! We should be able to farm them down, right? Oh, that's disgusting. How do you build up to a Shadow Ball? If I hadn't switched out, they would not have gotten to that Shadow Ball. Cross drop would have been better there, wouldn't it? I actually should have Dark Pulsed here. That was my win con. I know you always appeal just the shouting thing they do, or else the umpire just ignores what's going on. Weird convention, right? Imagine if footballers had to jump up and down yelling for the ref to do something. They do! That's why I stopped being an umpire. Because they just, everything that happened, it's like, ref, what the fire? But yeah, so when you said appeal, I thought you meant like third umpire kind of thing. Technically, yes, you can, because you forget how to do certain opens, and the chess meta is always innovating with which openings and closings to do. So, serious question. Can you beat that dude that everyone's talking about? The dude who's like, oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Mental blank on his name. Magnus Carlsen, that's his name. Fuck. That would have been so much funnier, like, with the timing and that, if I'd remembered his name right. Anyway, never mind. Don't answer that. That's pretty much what football is. Yeah, doctors on it. Oh, Goji with the raid. Hey. Goji, welcome in. Goji and viewers. Yes, you have to behave. Be on your best behavior. We have visitors, guys. GBL is so entertaining. We are talking about potatoes, cricket, and chess. All at the same time. How was your stream, Goji? Alright, see you, Chris. Hopefully it's going better than ours, because we have dropped some... Our rescue operation has not gone well. Yes, that was going to be the joke. Taco dog. Let's go. Okay. We should be able to... Are they gonna... Yes, they do Shadow Ball. Excellent. Should be able to Poison Jab down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go! Oh, that's not good. At all. Oh, does Sandslash win CMP there? That's disgusting. Oh, battery's going dead. Oh, they had Surf, really? You did it right. Well done, Clayton. So, I shouldn't have tried to... I shouldn't have let Red Rock go down. I should have thrown the Stone Edge, because then we could have gotten to another Stone Edge against the... Or maybe, we might have been able to get to another Stone Edge against the Sand Slash. Which would have put it in... Which would have put it in one cross-chop range. Be a hero. I did play a match against Grandmaster Susan Polgar and almost beat her when I was 10. Define almost. Then I threw the game by leaving my king exposed and she punished me with checkmate in 4 moves. Oh no. Even Grime will win CMP against Mark. There's the inexplicably Silph Haxorus. What battles do you want to do, by the way, Clayton? Open Ultra League. Oh. Yep, that was a wasted shield. No boost. I'm okay with this. Okay, now, this is what we should have done in the last battle. Yeah, we shield this. Oh, okay. Never mind, trainer. There we go. Open Ultra League. Okay. I'm gonna play some Open Ultra League, I guess. I was up on pieces taken and we were even on board position. Wow. And everyone was there going, wow, this is a child prodigy. Double Legacy Umbreon, get out of here. Imagine running last result. I think I did see one double Legacy Umbreon once. If only she had top lefted, you could just say, I've beaten Susan Polka forever. I guess knocking over your king is the equivalent of top lifting, and smashing the board off the table is the same as force quitting the app. Alright. Now we should be able to get to another Night Slash before we get farmed down. Which will then put them within range of 1 Stone Edge. Hello, Double Fighter. Ooh, let's hold on to our shields here. Ah, man, I guess I have to shield that one. That's big. Okay, so they are, I think, 3 Shadow Claws away from double Dark Pulsing. Fuck. Okay, so we've started our 5th set, so now we don't have to worry about getting our thing done by midnight. But I'm gonna grab my wireless charger out because my battery is on 11%. Alright, I'm gonna disappear for a sec. Okay, I didn't disappear, I just froze in that spot. Yo, I'm FishOnAHeater. Welcome to the Blaze Dome. This is where all our blazing fantasies come true. Crap, I don't have enough USB ports. And also my phone battery's still getting lower. I spent $60 on this wireless charger. Do I have like a USB splitter or... Clayton, I don't think I'm gonna be able to battle. Okay, I'm back. Kind of. Still have to try and get my phone charging. Alright, well, it's sitting on 8% at the moment. Just give me my points back. No, Clayton! I'm trying so hard to accommodate! They sacrifice amperage. Is that the technical, is that the, like, the industry term for it? Alright, please, kick my ass. Oh, what is the bet this is a Zorua? I'm gonna be so mad. Fuck! Yeah, I didn't think it was pronounced amperage. I thought it was like ampage. Alright, sending. Oh no, I sent you a Great League. Never mind. Exit that one. I'm sending you a new one. Three battles. Oh, you're walking that Ultra League double, are you? Oh, sorry, what was your world's question, Doctor? Missed it. How's the world's prep going? I'm not going to Japan, sad face, but I was in Brockwell Park at the weekend and added 5 routes and some new way spots. Well done. The prep is going slowly. I hope to ramp it up in the next couple of days, because I need to. By losing in GBL, so he gets all the yips out. Yeah, getting all my losses out now. If I get in enough losses now, then I mathematically can't lose in Worlds. This seems like a pretty solid core. I mean, not the Barbarical, but... So, Carbink is not eligible in Worlds. My phone's holding up, still at 8%. You watch. Clayton's gonna have the first ever Sludge Wave Galarian Stunfisk. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to get to a rock slide now against the Moltres. But should only be 2 wing attacks. Six eights of 48. So it's not a Brave Bird. Ancient Power, cool. We definitely shield here. We'll farm down if they don't switch out. Well, rip, trainer. And like I knew that would happen, but I think I needed to keep the shield. GG. Alright, that's my one. I'm not getting away with it again. I'm not going to hard counter him again. I'm ABA weak to rock here, but I'll risk it. For El Biscuit. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, no. I think, are they at 9 counters? Woo! I have to try and come out of this with a move ready. Oh, and that's not the way to do it, trainer. A cross chop should be enough from here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, that was tight. Whew. GG Clayton. Yeah, I thought that I would be one short of a Dragon Claw. I do love me some D-Knight. This is a thing, right? Gardevoir, hey, welcome in. Hyped for Lyle versus Fish in Worlds. Oh, I mean, I'm not. He's gonna clap me. My wife was driving in the snow and apparently a piston blew a hole in the engine block. Jeez. That sounds horrifically dangerous. You're supposed to keep the pistons on the inside. Alright, now Clayton's trying super hard. I bet Clayton's molding because this is his league. This is his area. Clayton doesn't lose Ultra League. That's not meant to happen. Oh, this is an interesting matchup. It's like 120, actually. Well, 120 invited. How many actually participate? I don't know. That'll be Moonblast. Going for the attack drop. No? Going for the Sky Attack. The higher DPE. Could be 128. I think it's the same as all the other regionals, where it's double Elim all the way through. I'm thinking. No! No! Go, Octozuki, go. You're still not shielding, trainer. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Because I think maybe Dragon Knight will be able to beat this thing to a move. Or, like, Dragon Breath it down. Well, rip on that third battle. GG, Clayton. Well played. Gardevoir says we need Hurricane D-Knight. That would have been pretty good. Bunnyman says Fish, Dragons, weak to Fairy. Weak to Fairy. Random draw or some sort of points-based format. Just random draw. Eventually we'll get Swiss tournaments where more peeps show up. So would it kick in at a certain number of people? GG's, sir. That was Master League levels of dust investment. Alright, we're gonna end the stream there. Thanks for sticking with us. Who is streaming at the moment that we can send you on over to? Ross is live. Jay the Underdog, Fine Panic, Decibel Viper, Chidori, Nora May, and Shaper Quest. That's who I'm following. I reckon Decibel Viper's the way to go. Yep, Bunnyman concurs. Intended for mature audiences, people. So, for those who don't know, Taco Dog 8, who you may know from such places as this chat, is the newest streamer on the Pallet Town PvP roster. So, if you are in the American time zones, Taco is going to be streaming on Saturday and Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So, if you have a weekend off, a weekend night off, come hang out with Taco during his super fun time PvP happy hours. We've also got LilyBear26 streaming tomorrow night at the same time that I started here tonight. We've got Blepnir on Friday US time and European time as well. So Friday for most people. It's early Saturday morning Australian time. But if you scroll down, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, there is a roster. Should have all the info. Except, I think on YouTube, it doesn't have Taco's thing, but whatever. Check it out.